Hey everyone, it's Hayden. Today is May 26th, and I'm making my top surgery video. Kind of a who, where, when, costs summary, I guess. As I stated in my other top surgery video, I'm going to Dr. Garamoni, near Fort Lauderdale, Florida. My surgery is scheduled for June 1st, so that's a week from yesterday, Wednesday of next week, and today is Thursday. So June 1st, 2016 is my top surgery, and so I guess just a little timeline. We fly out for Florida Sunday morning, and we'll get there Sunday late afternoon-ish. We were flying into Fort Lauderdale, and then my pre-op appointment isn't until Tuesday, so that gives one full day of adventure, and then it's Tuesday at 2:30 is my pre-op appointment in the afternoon. So the next day, Wednesday, is my surgery, and my post-op will be the following Monday, so 5 days later. So I'm down there for a total of a week and a day, and then we fly back here Monday night at like 4. We leave Florida at like 4 o'clock, to give me plenty of time after the appointment, and then maybe to grab some food or do something before we come back. So the hotel situation, how we're doing it, is kind of confusing, so I'm gonna try and break it down. There are a couple reasons I'm staying in multiple hotels. The first of which being cost, and the second would be so Taylor, my girlfriend who is coming with me, she's taking all of her vacation time to come do this, so I wanted to make sure we were close to the beach for part of it at least, and as much as we can be, so that it is more like a vacation as well, kind of a hybrid surgery vacation trip thing. So I am staying in one hotel Sunday night, Monday night, with Taylor, her mom, and her mom's fiance, who are coming down for the first part. So we're sharing a hotel with them on the beach a little bit north of Fort Lauderdale for the first couple of nights, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, I'm checking into the hotel that Garamoni recommends on his website. They have a deal there. It's close to the hospital. There's a shuttle that'll pick you up and take you to surgery, so that's nice. You don't have to worry about transportation. I'm staying there because it's closer. It's just convenient. After I'm done with surgery, it's just easier. I'll be close and whatever. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're staying in a different hotel that's in Hollywood, Florida. So it's, if you're looking on a little map, here's where I'm having surgery, here's the ocean, and it's like straight over. So it'll be a fairly easy little drive over from the other hotel to that one. Again, that one's on the beach. It was cheaper than the one I was staying at by the hospital. In that way, if I'm feeling up to it, we can go outside, go to the beach. If not, Taylor can go outside and go to the beach. So she's not just stuck in a hotel room, or we're both not stuck in a hotel room. So I'm really excited about that. I purposefully chose all rooms that, at least the second two hotels that I chose, they have a fridge and a kitchen, like a full kitchen in them, so that we can grocery shop when we get there, and so we're not spending tons of money going out to eat, because that's really expensive. So that's what we're doing there. I also saved a lot of money using, like, Booking.com, Expedia, things like that. The total of my hotels and flights was about $1,200. The flights being 810 of that. So I'm not really spending that much on hotels, which is really nice. And then, so that brings us, talking about costs a little bit. So, cost of surgery is actually kind of confusing as well. So, you pay $500 to secure your appointment. Then that $500 goes towards the cost of surgery. So, after you pay the $500, you've got to pay the $6,000 remaining 4 weeks before surgery. So that's all paid off on care credit, but paid off and paid. I had a little issue because I was not aware. It says on the website, but I just skipped over it. I think I missed it. I wasn't aware that using care credit adds like a 6% additional, or some percent. It ends up being $360 extra dollars, so they're letting me pay that in cash when I get there, which is nice. So that total for me is $6,860. And then separately from that, there's a $1,300 fee that goes to the hospital for anesthesia, things like that. So that's all of that. I'm sure there will be more expenses as far as getting prescriptions filled for pain meds and post-op care prescriptions. But that's all of that. As far as how I'm paying for it, as I said, I paid for the Garamoni fee with care credit, and then I had a GoFundMe where I ended up getting about $1,700 or $1,800. I combined it with my saved money, so I can't remember. I raised almost $2,000 on my GoFundMe, and then they take 7%. So I raised like $1,975 or something, I believe. It might be a little bit more than that, and they took 7%. So I raised close to $2,000 with the GoFundMe, so that'll pay for my anesthesia, and then the extra $350, and then whatever's left over will be going towards the care credit. So all the other money I have is close to $4,000 left. So once I get back, I'm going to put all of that on the care credit, which will bring my balance on there to around $2,000, maybe give or take a little bit, and that'll like substantially reduce my monthly payments, which I'm expecting now to be around $90. So that's not too bad. That was really mathy and boring, but for people looking into top surgery, I think it's important to talk about all of the factors that go into it. So that's like the logistic pricing. There have been some extras I've had to buy, compression socks, little things like that, but those aren't anything big, like hundreds and thousands of dollars. So I kind of start talking about preparations I've been taking. I've had to buy a few zip-ups, button-ups. I found some cheap ones at Kohl's where I've cut the sleeves off a couple because I'm a sweater, so after I have surgery, I won't be able to put my arms up into sleeves, or or put shirts on like that, so wearing zip-ups or button-ups is recommended, so you can just kind of slide them on. So I bought a couple of cheap ones of those to wear post-op. That was something I've been doing to prep, is making sure I have clothes shirts that I'm going to be able to get on, or have Taylor help me get on. Mostly making sure if it's a shirt I pull over my head, that the armholes are big enough to kind of get my arms in without lifting them up too high. We bought some Pampers baby wipes so that I'm not too smelly, because once you have surgery, I won't be able to shower for a week. Being in Florida, it's going to be hot, and I sweat, so I don't want to be disgusting. I also, yesterday, got all my hair cut off. It was this much longer, maybe a little bit longer than that, that I cut off because it looked really bad when I didn't style it, and I'm not trying to style it. This is super easy, and just does this. So, that's what I've been doing to prepare. I'm all packed up, ready to go. As far as extra binders that I'm going to have afterwards, I found, I think it's called Transaction Clothing, that I am probably going to end up donating them to. I've got, I don't have a ton of binders. I've got 2 GC2B ones and 1 Underworks one that I think I wore twice, and it was too small or really uncomfortable. So I'm probably going to donate those. Otherwise, if you watch these videos and you're in need of a binder, let me know. The Underworks is white, it's a small, and the 2 GC2B ones are white and black, and they're mediums. All of my binders are the tanks. I also have a post-op binder. I know Medali makes his patients wear, so if anyone's getting top surgery and they know they need one, it's a medium, someone pass it on to me, so spread the love, I guess. Yeah, other than that, I'm pretty excited. The first half is definitely being treated as a vacation. We have gotten some donations from people that have been specifically for Taylor and I to like do something fun with, or we tried to save money in a lot of areas. 1, to save money for top surgery, and 2, to maybe have a little extra money for us to do some fun stuff. So I'm really excited. We're planning on going snorkeling with her mom and her mom's fiance Monday, so I'm really amped about that. I went snorkeling when I was in Cabo like 7 years ago, and I loved it, so I'm super pumped. And then I'm just feeling really great. Hey, wait, a couple days ago was my year and 2 months, so I guess 14 months on hormones, and I feel really good. I'm really excited. I'm getting more and more nervous for top surgery as it gets closer. Not for the results. I am not worried about that, really at all. I'm just mostly worried about being in pain, like something happening, or like I don't have my money. I don't know why that would happen, but like, I don't know, something like that happening. The itchiness that I've read about from wearing the ACE bandage for a week, I'm nervous about that. I don't do well when I have itches that I can't scratch. It's like my biggest pet peeve. I've never had like a broken bone or anything, so I've never experienced that really, but I'm not looking forward to that. Otherwise, I'm just really pumped. I'm excited to leave in 3 days, 2.5 maybe. So yeah, that's all I've got for top surgery. My next video will be our little adventure video. I'm excited to make and edit that one. So look for it, I guess, in a few weeks. Until then.